Stormy Daniels gears up for the second season of For the Love of DILFs, but not before engaging in a candid conversation with Queerty's editor, Alex Reimer. When asked about Don Jr. as a DILF, she dismisses the notion outright with a laugh. Discussing Trump's legal entanglements and potential arrest, Stormy shares that she and her husband wonder if Trump knows what's happening around him. She says if she were Trump, she would probably hide. Alex and Stormy also talked about Trump loving all the attention and having so much money that if anything happens, he can even afford to leave the earth for his new life in space. Happening Out Television Network loves to see great video interviews like this from gay media outlets like Queerty. We love you, Queerty. You should go on over to Queerty.com to see Alex's complete interview. Watch this.
I do have to ask, speaking of DILFs, would Don Jr. qualify as a DILF in your mind?
Absolutely not. We just talked to him. It had to be with mindset.
How about Eric?
None of them.
None of them?
Because let's keep in mind that the first letter for DILF is daddy, and yes. I don't want to think about any of them procreating anymore in any fashion, even if it's just in play.
We don't need any more of that. Okay, so none of that. The Trump sons, not DILFs. Sorry, guys. But do want to ask, too, I mean, few people have the kind of insight into their father that you do. And, we are just wondering, what do you think is going through his head right now as he faces these 4 major court cases and all of this potential prison time?
I don't know. Like, me and my husband were just having this conversation. And it's like, is he just completely oblivious and losing it? Because if I were him, I would have disappeared by now. I would have tried to escape. I mean, I would be literally my pants or like having crazy anxiety. Or is this all some elaborate plan to lay the most epic of epic insanity plea that you've ever seen?
Stormy Daniels says Trump is not a DILF. What are we all talking
Stormy
about?
Daniels, the W boys want you for an interview.
Oh
okay,
God,
I'm just letting you know.
She's like, I love her.
She's like the most organized hot mess I've ever met.
Huh?
Yeah,
she's probably never been described that way. The most organized hot mess.
Yeah, because I think she's a hot mess, but the people who are like her team are fabulous. She's not like, listen, she's not stupid. But like he just said, he was like, "What do you think of the 4 court?" Like she doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
She has no idea. But she's absolutely right. She's not wrong in anything that she's saying.
Yeah.
And she is quite epic as the host on that show, to be fair. So I am all for Stormy Daniels. When she came to West Hollywood, they presented her with a key to the city.
Oh my God, how cute!
Because they just thought she was that iconic. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. And she stayed and she spoke to everyone. So I love her.
Listen, you can say whatever you want to say about how she made her living or whatever, but the reality is that Trump did a lot of people wrong, especially women, and a lot of those women didn't have the cojones to stand up to him, right? Or to go out in major media and go, look, no, this dick did this, and this, and I'm not, and she did.
She did.
And that
she
to
did
me,
that damn thing.
That to me elevated her so high in my book.
Absolutely.
And so then she got the hosting job at For the Love of DILFs. And so one of my boys in bed, Alex Ticas, that right, has his own OnlyFans, is an adult performer, and he's super hot. He was on that show on the first season.
Okay.
Right? And he left early because of some mental health issues that he wanted to address. And so when he's been in bed with me talking about For the Love of DILFs, I was expecting him to say, Stormy was a pain, or she was a diva,
he said she was lovely, right?
He said she was freaking lovely, Eric, and that she took the time to talk to the boys and to find out how they were, and that when he expressed that because of he wasn't prepared, like he had a lot of things going on in life, and then he had like 2 days to pack and just go to this house,
right?
And unfortunately, he wasn't well prepared, right? Yeah. And some time in, he's like, man, I can't be here anymore.
Well, it's good that he removed himself, right? That he took himself out.
And instead of them giving him shit for it, they supported him. And she was one of them.
They should bring him back for season 2.
They should bring him back. But this year, this season, we have the Hart twins, who are also local boys, right? They're adorable
South
boys.
Florida local boys?
South Florida local boys.
Love it, love it, love it.
Yes, they're the Hart twins, and they're super cute. Find them on TikTok, okay?
What channel can you watch that on again?
For DILFs. What is it? Is it Logo? Is it Out TV? It's Out TV.
Out TV.
Yes, I got it. Out TV. Don't get mad at me. I got it.
I want to go stream.
I got it.
First season.
Okay, we have to watch.
Sure.
Yeah, watch the first season, and then we'll see the second season together.
No Bars on the Drive do a viewing party.
They probably don't have
I should get
LTV.
that.
Who has LTV?
I mean, what is it? $6.99 a month or something?
That's like
Is
a
it
tip.
streaming? It's
Right?
like a
We could
streaming
just
service.
tip one of the bartenders for the month.
I'm gonna
and
make
go,
it
"Here,
happen.
Put it up.
Stay tuned.
We got you.
Stay tuned.
I'm just saying.